And welcome back again in our online program. The last two sessions of the Cities Forum online in this studio. Of course, we will have the plenary closing, but we will have two more interesting sessions. One is about matchmaking after the event. The other one is about affordable housing and the funding options you can have with the European Commission. It will be a presentation. So thank you for joining us again, and let's move on to our first speaker, which is Amélie Cousin, Head of Unit Knowledge and Communications at the EUI. Welcome, Amélie.
Thank you, Gerdy.
It's good to see you here. You must have been very busy the last 3 days because this event is organized under your coordination as well, I suppose.
Yes, indeed. We organize this event together with the European Commission, as you know, but also within EUI with a great team of colleagues. We were about 30 to work on the event and to implement it. So yeah, we're
really cool.
Happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Being the head of communications, what did you want to achieve with this Congress?
We really wanted with the Cities Forum to give cities the possibility to input into the EU agenda for cities, and I think we managed, with the different parallel sessions, with the expression wall also that is on site, but also on the
and
online
also
tools.
Online. Yeah,
exactly.
I think we can have a look. This is the expression wall, which we're having here at the venue, and as you know, you can still contribute to the online expression wall as well, which is in Padlet. And if you reduce your screen, if you make it small, on the right side you'll see a QR code for Slido, but also for Padlet. And if you click there, you will get to this extreme detailed and nice screen, nice overview you see next to me now, with many, many IDs already posted for the different topics of the expression wall. And I can promise you, I've talked to different people now, also from the European Commission, these IDs will be taken into the draft agenda from this forum, but also from other activities you are organizing, isn't it?
Totally, yeah, and this is why I'm really happy that we managed to collect so many contributions on site and online. Another key objective also specifically for EUI was to raise awareness about our support, indeed, but also very much about what we achieved, our achievement, what we did for the last 3 years. We've been supporting now more than 800 cities, and during this event, the objective was also to connect with these cities with whom we work, on a daily basis. So I would say that connection was really a key word for me during this event. We really designed, this event as a platform for exchanges, as a space where the participants, where the urban practitioners could present and can present what they are doing locally, share the lessons, and also learn from each other.
Yeah, I think that you succeeded in that. I've seen many
really
people meeting and hello, nice to see you. There were even, I was a bit amazed about that. There was also language things going on. For example, in the plenary this morning, and a lot of interpretations and translations, which is really cool. It makes it a really European spirit and very inclusive as well. Yeah, that's really something special here in this forum.
Yeah, totally. We want to give the opportunity to all cities and urban practitioners across Europe to really have the possibility to interact in their own language and also to get, all the information in their own language. And this is why also we worked with our network of national contact points. They are present and they were present over the 3 days to really inform the participants about what's happening in their own country with regard to urban policies and sustainable urban development.
Yeah, I may jump in saying that we had a session yesterday with 27 urban contact points, and if you missed it, you can watch it back. But an urban contact point is an ambassador and he or she can tell you everything in your local language, everything which is going on in your country, from all the initiatives from not only the European Urban Initiative, but also from URBACT and perhaps even from other initiatives, because there are so many I learned these 3 days. So do you have an idea how many connections you made this event?
Not yet, but I hope a lot, and I think I learned as well during this event from the cities, and I've managed to spend a bit of time in some sessions. And I think one of the messages that came through from the participants, from the cities, was that knowledge and capacity building are just as important as funding when it comes to tackling, urban challenges. I think they really need to be equipped, with the right skills, the right tools, the guidance, and this is what they are looking for also when they come to such events. We talked about connection, about exchanges, and we could see that this exchange among peers is also very important,
and that's
them.
what you offer, don't you? With peer reviews, city-to-city exchanges, many different options for capacity building, next to funding.
I think it's a natural follow-up also of all this interaction that happened over those 3 days.
Well, talking about follow-up, we have been using the participants list to connect with each other during the event. Will that stay online or should we go somewhere else?
Yeah, so indeed we have this event platform on which all participants can contact and interact, network directly. But this event platform will disappear at some point. And what we would like too is that those exchanges and those connections continues on Portico.
Portico, all right, what's that?
This is the European one-stop shop, the EU one-stop shop for urban practitioners. So it's an online platform that is open to all people interested in sustainable urban development.
So you don't have to work with the EY to connect to Portico. Let's watch the video about Portico to have a bit an idea for the people watching us what it is. So we will see the video from Portico, which is the platform. Amélie, that's a really nice video. I'm happy I'm matching the color of Portico today. There are many institutions, networks, projects, initiatives I found out the last 3 days. And the video started saying, lost in the maze. Yes, I am a little bit lost. Can Portico help me?
Of course, we know that there's a lot, outside that is done, that exists. There's a lot in terms of knowledge. There's a lot in terms of organization, programs, initiative. And there's a lot in terms of people working on sustainable urban development and on EU cohesion policy. So the main objective of this platform is really to provide one and unique place, one and unique platform online to gather everything and to help, the urban practitioners, the visitor of the platform, to find their way on the existing knowledge about sustainable urban development and EU cohesion policy, but also on the support that they can receive from the different EU organization, initiatives and programs. So
do you need to register? I mean, you're registered for the event already. Do you already have to register for Portico?
So Portico is an open platform, so you don't need to register to navigate on Portico. But of course, you can become a member of the community of Portico, and all participants of the Cities Forum are members of this community.
Automatically?
Automatically, because they have to create the account, actually, to access the registration form and to be part of the urban family, like to come here at this event, but also to continue this journey, I would say.
And to register, to make your account, is upload a picture, giving your names, your topics, interests, cities.
Exactly. You have a full profile, a full member profile, where you can indicate, as you said, like your background, what you're interested in the most. You can put a picture, but you can also connect also with other members. And this is where it's interesting also to become a member, that you have the possibility to interact with the other members. If you are not, you cannot contact.
So you do need an account to interact with with peers. Or perhaps we have been talking a lot yesterday about not only sharing your needs, but also sharing your knowledge. So to make known what you can be asked for.
And it's true that Portico is very much about knowledge as well. So it's of course very much about members, the community, but it's also about the knowledge that is existing, that is produced by many organizations and many programs at EU level on sustainable urban development. And the objective here was to gather everything together to offer the possibility to our audience to access it in a very easy way.
Easy way, because there's 3 pillars, as we saw in the video. It's a knowledge hub, it's an urban panorama, and it's the community. Well, the community you explained.
We talked about.
Can you tell a bit more about the knowledge hub?
Yes, so the Knowledge Hub is actually a searchable library on which we have today 2,000 resources on key urban topics, and they come actually from a wide range of partners, because this platform is not it's not the platform of EY, it's actually the platform of many EU partners, including URBACT, including initiatives like functional urban areas, including Interreg Europe, etc., etc. I could name actually all the exhibitors we have today at the event, because they are active, in integrating also their resources into Portico. So you can find case studies, you can find tools, you can find reports, guidelines, all about key urban topics. It also includes an urban practice database. It's quite new. So it's actually more than 400 urban practices in a database, in a searchable database, and it's actually good examples from cities of what they implement on the ground. I would say that it's a source of inspiration as well for other urban practitioners that could encounter the same challenges and that would be interested in looking at other solutions.
All right. And the second pillar was the urban panorama. That sounds nice. What is it?
It's a guide to navigate the EU landscape of initiative, programs, and organizations that support sustainable urban development and cities within the EU. So currently, you will have 35 profiles of different organization, initiative, and programs, all EU level ones. And we work daily to expand it. But it presents actually all the services that those programs and initiatives offer. So this is where, if you are a city practitioner, this is where you can find the different opportunities as well offered by those program and initiative. And there is a dedicated page on call for funding, for instance.
Oh, right. So it's funding, it's knowledge, and it's people.
Exactly.
Everything you ever wanted to know about sustainable urban development is Portico. So you are already registered. Create your account and start finding this knowledge, finding calls, finding people, and be part of the community, the European community for urban sustainable development. Thank you very much, Amélie, and enjoy the last hours of the forum. Thank you.
I will, definitely. Thank you, Gadi.
Thank you.